Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Southern Tea Room. It's the girl Lady J, back bringing you the latest female rap tea and urban news. So before I go ahead and get into the video, give me that thumbs up, comment down below, share, and subscribe to my channel. So congratulations is in order to the queen, Miss Petty, the one and only Nicki Minaj. So earlier today, Nicki Minaj announced that she will be receiving the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award and she will be performing at the VMAs. So let me know what you think about that. Now, of course, I'm nitty baby, okay, because sis ain't performed at the VMAs since like, what, 2018? Like I said before, Nicki has been feeding the girls this era. We got those 3 songs at the beginning of the year, a feature before the summer, brand deals, pop-ups, and now we get a VMA performance and a Vanguard Award. Okay, so the last one to receive this award, I believe it was Missy Elliott, and Missy Elliott did reach out earlier on Twitter to extend her congratulations to Nicki Minaj. So that's good for her. So this is perfect for Nicki's rollout. You know, it's crazy how much of a 180 this is from 2018 when she had that hate train going on. But you know, legends are legendary for a reason, okay? So she needs to go ahead and perform Do We Have a Problem? That's my shit, okay? Perform that and perform We Go Up. So if she has time for busting, that would be cool too. But We Go Up is way too hard of a song for her not to perform, and so is Do We Have a Problem. So keep Fabio in the audience, backstage, at home, wherever he at, I'm good. So Nicki needs to make sure there is no sabotaging going on either, because hoes be ready. So she needs to keep her head on a swivel and make sure her team is on point, because the girls is watching. And speaking of Nicki, she really recently performed at OVO Fest with Drake, Wayne, and his 6 locks that he got left on his head. So Drake let it be known that none of these girls is doing it like Nicki, okay, which is something we already knew. Like, nigga, tell us something we don't know. So I mean, yeah, like I said, we got some salty fan bases out here, but you know, like Lizzo say, truth hurts. So let me know your thoughts on that topic. Now, the next topic I want to get into is Doja Cat. So I don't know what Amala is going through, but I'm gonna need sis to get it all the way together, stay off of social media for a little minute, and I'm gonna tell you why. When you are a celebrity, you are your own brand. Your name is your brand. Your talent is your business. Right now, people are seeing Doja Cat tarnishing her brand on social media, okay? I mean, if you want to shave your head, go ahead. But the weird posts to her Instagram and the throw-it-off tweets on her Twitter and trying to convince everyone that she is sane and in her right mind is comical to me. Like, you can't be trying to convince me you are okay. I mean, shaving your head is one thing, but sis shaved her eyebrows off too. Like, this why Joseph Quinn paid your ass dust, baby, okay? So she went live to say she's rich and fine and that people need not to worry about her, but baby, rich people have some of the worst problems, boo, and you in a 360. So I mean, I just hope my girl is okay and that she can get it together. You know, she was popping last year and had an amazing year, but I mean, she could still be dealing with some effects from last year and the pressure to keep her momentum from her fans and her label. I mean, you either gonna sink or swim. I like Doja and everything, but I hope she swims. I really hope she stays off social media though, because this is scaring me. But you know, let me know your thoughts on that topic. Now, the next topic I want to get into is Doechii's EP, She, Her, Black Bitch. Now, the EP is fire, which is nothing less than what I expected. It's only 5 songs, of course, into the EP, but every song goes off. Now, I will say I wish she would have just kept the original Persuasive on the EP, but I understand why she put the one with SZA on there, you know. That's her TDE label mate. It'll help when it comes to, you know, streams and sales, since SZA is a big artist. But like I say, the EP goes off. I love Swamp Bitches, which is the record she got with Rico Nasty. Bitch, I'm Nice smacks. This Bitch Matters goes off, and Bitches B is probably my favorite. It's so nostalgic. So I really hope TDE does right by my girl Doechii, since she is the first and only female rapper on TDE. She is stupid talented and she deserves a push. You know, the only thing I fear for Doechii right now in this business is colorism, since she is darker skinned. You know, she has to break down that barrier first before she makes it mainstream, and she definitely has the total package to go mainstream. You know, she's talented, she writes her own music, she has that stage presence, a good performer, she's likable, good personality. So I mean, I just hope they do right by my good sis. She actually reminds me a lot of Doja Cat when it comes to her musical style and creativity and quirkiness. But actually, Doja Cat mentioned a few months back that she would really like to work with Doechii, and I can see why. They're very similar. And her music style, Doechii's music style, reminds me a lot of Azealia Banks, SZA, and Nicki Minaj all mixed in together. So super talented girl, and I really believe she could be the next big thing when it comes to the rap girls. I know the industry want to push Lotto, which Lotto's alright. You know, she's she's okay. I know she writes her own music, and I think Lotto is talented. And then there's Saweetie, who she ain't even put her first album out yet. So I really do feel like Doechii deserves to be up next. She's original, she's a lyricist, a writer, and entertainer, and she has given the Queen Onika her flowers. So let me know what y'all think about that. Now, the next topic I want to get into is Iggy Azalea, child. So Iggy Azalea is supposed to be making a comeback after announcing that she was retiring from music last year. So I guess she's pulling her Nicki Minaj, but difference is people acknowledge Nicki's hiatus and they cared. Not too many people care for Iggy, okay? Not too many people care about her making music or not, okay? Now, I will give it to Iggy. Sis used to have them bops, okay? But that was like, when back in 2014, 2015, you know, I was a senior in high school at that time, so that was almost a decade ago. So this is what Iggy said on Twitter. A year ago, I was willing to walk away from music because I was tired of the negativity it attracted. But what I learned is that even when I'm minding my business, y'all gonna be negative and nosy. So if I can't have peace, neither can you. I'm coming back. Cry about it. Okay, Iggy, okay. So let me know if you're looking forward to Iggy coming back in the game. Now listen, I don't give a damn about Iggy making a comeback because 9 times out of 10 I won't be tuning in. But I'm here for sis clapping back at her haters and getting her coin. I mean, she does have a point though. She be damned if she do, damned if she don't. So she might as well do it and make herself happy. Now the negativity she's referring to is probably people coming for her, you know, her caricature of a black female rapper and the backlash she got last year over her skin tone. You know, people were claiming that she was trying to portray a black woman, and you know, her black scent that people say she got and whatnot. So Iggy has gotten a lot of backlash recently from the very audience that she's trying to appeal to. So she even went and became a single baby mama. Like, baby, we got one too many of them in the community. That's not what's gonna make your target audience relate to you any more than what you want them to. But you know, I don't really have an issue with Iggy, so hopefully she prospers, but you let me know your thoughts on that. So the next topic I want to get into is MeganTheeStallion. So sis took to IG to let it be known that she has some fire women on her upcoming album, Traumazine, which I still feel is a horrible name for this album. So Megan also said that the ladies were the first to turn in their verses, which is no shocker because these industry men are pervs. Now, I'm sure we will have plenty of female rap features because Megan claims to be for women empowerment. Now, I don't need another City Girls feature, sis. They were on the last album. Bad news. Wasn't nothing good about it, okay? Keep that feature in the vault. Now, I have a feeling Cardi B will be on this album. That's not confirmed, but that's just what I think because, you know, I can see her being on the album because it's alleged they have another song together anyway. And Megan gonna need all the help she can get to sell this album because the singles really ain't popped off like that. So hopefully this album does better than Bad News and something for the thotties. Now, I doubt she has a Nicki collab. That's a reach and a stretch. So I don't know what fans on Twitter are talking about. But if I had to guess the female rappers on her album, I would guess Lotto, Cardi, City Girls, and maybe even Lil' Kim, okay? But let me know what you think about that and what female rapper you would like to hear on Megan's upcoming project. Now, the last topic I want to get into is Saweetie. So, Saweetie released a song with John Legend, or John Legend released a song with Saweetie, whichever, whatever, is trash, okay? Saweetie needs to be stopped. Like, seriously, sis tried to sing, child. Full blast auto-tune trying to sing. Like, this is what Nicki was talking about. You know, singers trying to be rappers and rappers trying to be singers. Baby, you cannot sing. Hell, you can already half-ass rap. So, you know, I want all you icy gang, icy girls, let Saweetie know it's time to retire, hang it up, flat screen. Because sis is giving secondhand embarrassment at this point. Like, you still putting out trash ad features and have yet to update your fans on Pretty Bitch Music. That was supposed to come out earlier this year. And originally was supposed to come out like 4 years ago. Like, give it up at this point. Stick with being an IG model, an influencer, a businesswoman, because that's where you excel at. And that's where I admire you at. Not with this music shit. Not this tomfoolery, okay? But I mean, you guys can let me know your thoughts on that below. So remember to keep it cute in my comments. This is my commentary, my opinion. You can let me know yours below. Don't forget to give this video that thumbs up. You sat here and watched me all the way through, and hit that subscribe button, and then lounge me on my socials at Southern Tea. Okay, I will see you in the next video, y'all.